or a free counter gank. Three for 2 and a Drake on top of that. Hey guys, and welcome to another game of Nunu Jungle here on my Smurf account today. We are currently at go-to with 83 LP and I'm up against a Zac in the enemy jungle who is currently one of the strongest tank junglers, but I doubt that I will have any problems against him because my Q counters his passive, but that's not the reason why I'm not scared of him. Reason being is I simply believe that I'm better than him. Alright, let's focus a little bit on clearing. I set up. I now don't have this spell ready for the wolf camp. Kinda bad. Always clear the little ones first, but Q the big one. Because the little ones will deal more damage if you leave them alive for longer. Right, so now I can roll in with my snowball into a raptor camp. I'm still in time for challenging the scatter crab on top side. And I should be able to get it because I have Q and Smite, and the Zac only has his basic abilities which don't deal that much of a burst damage to jungle minions. Kite. Best game of the day. Not always the best one. And the question of the day: what is your wind down or your method of wind down after a game where you tilted really hard? Leave your answer in the comments and you'll find my answer as well. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button. Nice reaction by Jace, by the way. Casually taking the scatter crab while doing shoutouts to you guys. Also, there was a question lately from, I'm not so sure about his name right now, but he was asking why some stat sites put Nunu as a counter to Graves, Kha'Zix and Shaco. So for Shaco and Kha'Zix, well, they are assassins, you are a tank, that's basically an archetype thing. You counter them by your archetype because you're a tank, they are an assassin. And well, for Graves, I asked on the Nunu Discord and we all agreed that Graves counters Nunu, so there goes that. Also, really bad gank attempt by me. Of me? I need to ask my friend. He's an English major, so he knows the answer to that. Right, this guy's... oh, what? Let's just take the farm instead then. Alright. This guy just killed himself. I mean, I take it, but what? Let's see if Zac breeds. No. I shouldn't have queued so early, so he might have actually greeted there. But what was that, Sandra? One and this one, and I'm bad. Like the movie Attack of the Clones. If you know where this line comes from, leave the YouTube link to the actual song in the comments. It's a good one. Should be able to gank bottom lane right now. They are already retreating. Don't like it. Are they? Well, if Bard overextends now, they will quit for him. And we can actually finish them. That's so stupid. That tunnel might actually save the zoner. At least we got the MF flash out. I don't need those. His vision until something like here. No retreat. I recall not retreat. I do want to get Syndark on my first back right now, because I have already so much gold. Also I can use this smite, because I will have another one up if I'm recalling right now. Or I have 2 up, and then I'm not getting the cooldown refreshed. I need to use one. This and a pink ward. 14 CS I had on the Zac. From the last time I saw him. And should be pretty far ahead in gold as well. So... well, I can't really see the experience bumps. Oh, I said, oh, you're just to the camp? Alright, I'm 10 CS ahead on him. Is the code? Yes. Probably should have taken the kill, just so that Jace doesn't run into the risk of getting killed himself. Because the Synthro ult might have actually finished him.
Yes, I survived season 8.
I forgot to change my item set and I just mindlessly bought the blue jungle item. Second bottom side. So I can take Herald. You might get the Mountain Drake in return, but I think that's a good trade in my, at least in my book. This looks good. He keeps overextending and I might just gank him right after the Herald. He should know I'm here though. That's into a warding, yeah. So it's basically useless where she warded. Oh man. Because I can just take this path. Well, she's a Drake. Oh, she isn't. So I am surprised she actually reacted to me ganking from this side. This is only gold hero, so he isn't allowed to know where I could be. Totally is. I probably could extend my lead on the enemy Zac just by farming. So if I do this, I'm not getting anything from my team. Oh look, he's at the top scrying plant. That's the reason why you should never use jungle plants as a jungle if the enemy doesn't already know where you are, because now you just set up, now you just gave away your position for free. Like I'm not even in the need of any wards to know where you are. Good one. Let's set up the Herald. Care about the Zac dive, because he will. Oh, what a surprise. I take it. I'm not even mad about this. It was absolutely worth it. so I didn't have to die. I should have flashed to the top side, to my Teemo. Still, I'm not mad about this. Incredibly worth it. And I get a recall for free. Great. Yeah, it's fine. So I could just be buying this one to counter Trinamir and MF. Of course they will get annoying. And it should also reduce the healing from Zac. So I guess. There's so much gold lying around there. Look, I'm a mid laner. I'm trying to hurt you. 1 Q. And you did nothing. You just wasted your mana. Love it. Well, Lost Chapter exists, so mana isn't an issue anyway. Did she really try to do this? Yes. Alright, let's collapse on her. He finally gets what he deserves. There's only so many outplays you can do without having any mobility spells or Flash being your only one. Alright. She's recalling, isn't she? Second 130, pink for my team. And now I can buy some magic resistance because the Simple will hurt. Or the Zac, or both. Especially since Zac has max HP damage. Should be buying some resistance here. Oh no, he's doing damage. I love being cocky towards those guys. I mean, look at it. Throw away your spells. And, well, I can walk out for free. Get some vision in this jungle and take the scrump. I need to be a Drake. Didn't check the timer. In most cases I just have a feeling in my gut that I need to be a Drake, but right now can I miss that? Oh look. No? Come on, Sona. Come on. It's a free Drake. Or a free counter gank. Three for 2. And a Drake on top of that. Could be better. But we take those. It's still a one fight. We get an objective and 1 kill more than them. So yeah, that's worth it. So my Jace is finally into the game right now. And Jace can be really obnoxious for the enemy. 50 CS I had. Yep, that's jungle difference. Like a real one. Not just a meme jungle difference where all your laners are feeding and then they complain that the enemy jungle is getting free kills left and right. Nope. That right there is giant difference. Did I even take a single camp off of Zac? I did want to take the Grump, but I had to be a Drake, which resulted in the counter gank back there. So I don't think I actually countered this jungle, though I could. I just think that I had more pressing matters to do. I'm kind of thinking about buying the entries, because I want to deal some damage this game. Make it a little bit more fun. Oh, it doesn't work this meta. Or is it? If the enemy decides to defend me right now, it might be. Come on. Meta is worth a lot. Because, let's assume the 3 towers, the 3 outer turrets, or all your turrets form a line. Your outer still standing turrets, I guess you could say it like that, are forming a line of defense where you are kind of safe behind them. And if you have the Meteor gone, second there, I can't. I will say what I want to say after this fight. I agreed there. But it might actually work somewhat in our favor. It was a 4v5 fight, so that's kinda bad. So, alright, let's assume the towers form a line between each other, the outer turrets. And if you have the mid tower, the top tower, the mid tower and bot tower, you have this line of defense where you are safe behind them. If the mid tower is now gone, you have this line and most of your jungle is open for the enemy and you get invaded for free. Which is why the mid tower is way more crucial than the other outer turrets, though any tower is a pretty big deal. It's ADC. Also, how does this happen? And it slows. That's the best part. Come on. How did they miss? Got what he deserved. Executioners by Jace, nice. We'll really need that item in this game. Because of Zac, Trinamir, MF. Oh, MF didn't buy lifesteal. I'm kinda used to it because I use I watch a lot of MF the best vids and he loves to buy magic resistance. And that. Come on. That's just too much CC for me. Also, we need to team up, and Caitlyn is still splitting bot lane. And that's good damage by teaming. Also, I shouldn't overextend like... Wow. I shouldn't overextend like that. And she shouldn't as well. Yep. Might be dead. Right. Where's Syndra? This is a kill. Alright. It's crit though. It's crit. I can't mispronounce it so badly that a good or crit comes out of my mouth. It's crit. Oh. No. If we drop Drake now, it's completely my team's fault. Because they started without their jungle. Like, you could say that it's my fault because I died before actually attempting this Drake, but you have no reason to start Drake without your jungle if the enemy isn't pressuring it. I don't need to go in there. Oh, I might. Oh. Maybe I should now. I don't need to. It's a stupid fight. There's no objective there. Also, Math loves those jungle fights. Tower should be gone, maybe even 2. If I go in there, I just die. No reason to do that. That's 2 towers. They might overextend though. Doesn't feel like a gold game. They should all be overextending and not make the right. Well, if they go to Baron now, they are doing the wrong play. Still. Here. Lovely. Let's take Baron. 6 bottom side. Yeah, right, needs to do something about this Char, I guess. He's barely farming any camps, and well, I don't know what exactly he's doing. But this just seems stupid. Got it. Thanks, Emma, for your additional damage here. Yeah, they're right. That's just... I do this all the time. And now I get reminded by a Go team that I need to actually not overextend. Also, didn't this guy just buy magic resistance on top of each other like crazy? And he still can tank a Jace? Jace isn't exactly known for healing DPS. Still, this seems stupid. Really good. That's a huge shutdown from my Catelyn. And with Baron we should be able to take the top tower of them. If they try to take Drake, they will lose an inhibitor for that. So, yep, let's take it. Damage. Really good damage. I might just go in there. They're all kinda low on health. Nice. It's a Sun ultimate. Yep. Now we can take Drake. Come on, guys. No need to waste time. Especially not since we still have Baron. Nice double stun belt. Not so nice. Should be fighting there. I'm dead. I dead. Question to my viewers. Is it really that hard to see MFs on the map? Like, you know she's trying to ult your whole team. From my perspective, like, well, I'm Nunu, I can just walk into her ult and take all the damage. So I still don't do that because, well, it still hurts. And I can see here on the map, it's the same as for Zac, for Shaco, or who else is there? Yeah, other chars who have a kind of setup in the fog of war. Fiddlesticks. Shaco? Yeah, fiddlesticks, of course. So if you see them on the map, you don't see them on the map, you know what the guy is trying to do.
Don't call me a skin. I'm a metal baby.
I will overextend if I go in now. Since I talked about maybe getting the entries, I need to tank stats, obviously. Oh no. That's too much. That's all in there. Oh, wow. Caitlyn, please take your kills. Look at all this damage. This guy shouldn't deal. Crazy. That one might actually still be on our top side jungle. I have no pink bot here, so I don't want to take the risk of actually fail smiting this. Ooh. almost face smited it. I believe I only used my smite after the Baron was already at 32 HP. Oopsie. Let's buy this. And as well. I need to keep Headline alive. There's a limit to how far I can do this with just disables. Also, Caitlyn, your name is Bling Girl, not Ping Girl. Sorry for that. That jump of the Zac hurts a lot. We're kinda on a timer here. If we let our mid lane push through, they will get this Drake for free. Got it. Right, Timo has it. Timo gets it, yes.
You will feel my rage now. My strategy is so advanced, they will need a new patch to access.
Really happy that the enemy isn't buying any more Grievous Wounds than the Nomicon on Syndra. Because his MF could actually hurt me a lot. He did. That damage right there, those 1300 damage is all Zac. Why? Why? Almost. That's what you get for expanding 3 guys to killing the enemy tank jungle. And you totally deserved it. Meanwhile, I was complaining about the Zac dealing so much damage. And he should have been mid lane. By the way, my webcam is mirrored and I'm not really liking how my hair's standing off a little on this side, which is to your right, like it's mirrored like this. So I was touching myself here, and well, there are no hairs standing off, as I can see in my webcam on my other screen. Kinda confused me. Right. Let's win this game. I don't need this on slot 3. The guy should live a little bit longer now. If he's playing girl and not ping girl. Get another name. Oh wow. Looks like Caitlyn couldn't get into range. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Yep, that's GG. It's bad, man. Okay, guys, I do believe that I couldn't out jungle the Zac actually. So it wasn't in the early game. Oh, they are flaming. Let's switch back to the screen. I don't want to see all this toxicity going on. I do believe that my early game was really solid and I was better than him there, getting all the objectives. So we did throw the second Inferno track, which was kind of a turning point. It happens. It's, after all, my Smurf, so I care a little bit less about this, but I'm not happy with my performance still. We'll see you in the next one. Hit the like and subscribe button. Goodbye.